Did you know that Aaron Rodgers' love for music led him to become a self-taught guitarist? In today's video, we're about to reveal 10 shocking facts about Aaron Rodgers that will change the way you see this football icon. Stick around till the end to discover the hidden facts that most of his fans don't know. You won't want to miss a second of this video as we reveal his lesser-known achievements and off-field passions that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about Aaron Rodgers. Number 10. Rodgers went to an obscure college before starring for California. Before rising to his status as one of the most outstanding quarterbacks in professional football history, Aaron Rodgers' journey began with an unexpected college choice. Rodgers faced a significant challenge finding a college program that saw his potential. Surprisingly, Division I schools overlooked this future star, a decision they would regret. Rodgers' initial college experience began at Butte Community College, situated in Orland, California. While the college's football program might not have received much attention, it turned out to be the place where an extraordinary football talent was nourished. In 2002, Rodgers became the starting quarterback for the Butte Roadrunners. His leadership and exceptional performance propelled the team to an impressive record of 10 wins and just 1 loss. The Roadrunners, who were once relatively unknown in the football scene, were now celebrating the brilliance of Rodgers' talent. The decision to attend Butte College was not straightforward, as Rodgers faced criticism from his own family. His mother would be concerned about how attending a junior college might affect his academic path. She had doubts about the decision. However, the former Butte head football coach, Craig Rigsby, exceptionally conveyed the program's potential to the Rodgers family. His persuasion and commitment to give Rodgers playing time would prove to be crucial, and after just 1 year, Rodgers' desire for a Division I opportunity would be met with a detailed explanation of the depth chart and a heartfelt assurance of a fair chance by Rigsby. Number 9. He wasn't seen as a major player in high school. When he was in high school, not one single Division I football program would offer him a scholarship. Despite breaking all the records at Pleasant Valley High School in California, Rodgers found himself without takers in the big leagues. In a 2011 ESPN interview, Rodgers revealed something even more intriguing. He contemplated giving up football to pursue a career in law school. It's hard to imagine this now, but he was at a crossroads at that time. During this uncertain period, Ron Souza, the baseball coach at Rodgers High School, Pleasant Valley, would play a significant role. He convinced Rodgers to try out for the baseball team, and the quarterback experienced success on the baseball field. In fact, he showcased his talent as a pitcher, with his throws reaching speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. Despite his potential in baseball, Rodgers ultimately decided to return to football. Butte College recognized his talent and successfully recruited him. And here's another interesting tidbit. Rodgers kept all the rejection letters he received. That's right, he has 2 rejection letters, one from Illinois and another from Purdue, neatly tacked to the wall in his Green Bay home. These letters remind him of the hurdles he overcame to reach the pinnacle of the NFL. Number 8. He claims he saw a UFO in 2005. In a candid 2-hour interview with comedian Pete Holmes on the You Made It Weird podcast, Aaron Rodgers made a surprising revelation. He had claimed that in 2005, shortly after declaring for the NFL draft, he had a remarkable UFO sighting. Staying at a friend's home in New Jersey while in the New York City area for an ESPN appearance, Rodgers and 2 others would witness an inexplicable event on the snowy, overcast night. When asked about his interest in unidentified flying objects, Rodgers would mention that it's rooted in a personal experience. Without diving too deep, he explained, "It was something that I saw." The curiosity in Holmes' voice is palpable, prompting Rodgers to elaborate on the intriguing encounter. As Rodgers describes it, "The next thing you know, we saw something in the sky." He compared the experience to a scene from the alien movie Independence Day. The object was large, orange, left-to-right moving entity, partially obscured by clouds due to the snowy conditions. He recalled that this mysterious object moved definitively across the night sky. Number 7. His draft class did not include Rodgers as the first quarterback. Despite his impressive performance during his 2 years with the California Golden Bears and the anticipation surrounding him leading up to the 2005 NFL Draft, Aaron Rodgers found himself in a rather unexpected situation. He had to wait quite a while before his name was called, eventually being selected as the 24th overall pick. The first overall pick in that draft went to Utah quarterback Alex Smith, who was chosen by the San Francisco 49ers. Rodgers had to bide his time as other notable names were selected ahead of him. These included players like Adam Jones, who was picked by the Tennessee Titans, Antrell, who was selected by the Arizona Cardinals, and DeMarcus Ware, who was the Dallas Cowboys' choice. Number 6. Aaron is a huge Joe Montana fan. While Aaron Rodgers represented the California Golden Bears during college, he had a particular tradition that paid homage to football legend Joe Montana. Rodgers would wear a Joe Montana t-shirt beneath his football uniform. Joe Montana, often called Joe Cool, left an indelible mark on the NFL with over 40,000 passing yards, 273 touchdowns, and an impressive 4 Super Bowl victories. Rodgers saw Montana as a role model, drawing inspiration from his achievements and calm demeanor on the field. Interestingly, Rodgers wasn't the only quarterback from the Bay Area who held Joe Montana in such high regard. Tom Brady, another NFL superstar, had his connection to Montana. Brady was famously in attendance at the 1982 NFC Championship game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. That's where he witnessed The Catch by Dwight Clark, a moment profoundly impacting Brady's football journey, further solidifying Montana's legacy as an inspiration for quarterbacks in the Bay Area and beyond. Number 5. His favorite team growing up was the 49ers. In 2005, there was a compelling possibility that Aaron Rodgers would be drafted by his childhood team, the San Francisco 49ers, which were conveniently located only a few hours from his hometown of Chico, California. Draft analysts even speculated that Rodgers might go as the number 1 overall pick to the 49ers. However, when draft day arrived, the 49ers opted for fellow quarterback Alex Smith, leading Rodgers' surprising fall to the 24th pick, where the Green Bay Packers eventually chose him. Number 4. Rodgers was a contestant on Celebrity Jeopardy! In the summer of 2015, Aaron Rodgers made a surprising appearance on a popular TV show. He certainly didn't disappoint. He secured a victory, walking away with $50,000 in winnings, and demonstrated his intellectual prowess by outsmarting astronaut Mark Kelly and the well-known Shark Tank entrepreneur Kevin O'Leary, famously known as Mr. Wonderful. Rodgers' SAT score of 1310 came in handy during his intellectual showdown. Even more commendable is that Rodgers didn't keep his winnings for himself. He generously donated his earnings, contributing to the charity MACC. This glimpse into his off-field endeavors showcases his commitment to making a positive impact beyond the football field. Number 3. Aaron is both an active golfer and a major fan of the sport. Beyond the football field, Aaron Rodgers has a passion for golf. He's been spotted attending the PGA Championship in person, showing his enthusiasm for the sport, and additionally, Rodgers actively participates in the American Century Championship, a unique tournament that brings together current and former athletes and celebrities from various sports. In 2018, Rodgers showcased his golfing skills at this event, shooting a respectable 79. This performance would earn him a tie for 18th place with Minnesota Vikings receiver Adam Thielen as his fellow competitor. Most notably, he had a strong showing the previous year, finishing 8th place. Number 2. Aaron Rodgers is a self-taught guitarist. Beyond the football field, Aaron Rodgers has had a deep passion for music, leading him to becoming a self-taught guitarist. He often enjoys jamming with some of his teammates and occasionally graces Green Bay bars with his musical talents. Rodgers draws inspiration from renowned musicians like Ben Harper, Keith Urban, and Jack Johnson, attempting to capture their melodic magic in his performances. In 2009, he furthered his love for music by co-founding a record label, Suspended Sunrise Recordings, alongside his friend Ryan Zachary. Their mission was to allow aspiring musicians to transform their dreams into reality. A significant milestone would be reached in 2011 when they signed their first band, The Make. As a music enthusiast, Rodgers even surprised fans by revealing his fondness for the band One Direction. He shared an interesting tidbit about a conversation with Harry Styles, who professed his admiration for the Packers. This unexpected connection between sports and music adds yet another fascinating layer to the multifaceted personality of the Green Bay Packers quarterback. Number 1. Rodgers has achieved an MVP feat that Tom Brady failed to accomplish. It's interesting to see how Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady compare regarding NFL honors. Even though Brady has 7 Super Bowl rings to Rodgers' 1, Rodgers has a distinct advantage in NFL MVP accolades thanks to his time spent with the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers has won NFL MVP 4 times, an indicator of his unparalleled greatness as an athlete. He joined an exclusive club that doesn't even include Tom Brady by earning the award in back-to-back seasons. Throughout his career, Rodgers has been able to consistently play at a high level, as seen by his 4 NFL MVP awards in 2011, 2012, 2020, and 2021. This differentiation highlights the many dimensions of the football legacies of 2 of the NFL's most notable quarterbacks, adding an intriguing depth to the contrast. Have you discovered something new and exciting about Aaron Rodgers today? Let us know all about it in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.